Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me. Hope you don't mind I went a few minutes early. Well, actually quite a few minutes early. I saw that queen coming for right and I wanted to get a really good shot of it. I thought you guys might like it as well, so there it is. We have another plane coming in for right. Let's try to take that as well. Hope you don't mind I went a few minutes early. Actually quite a few minutes early. I saw that queen coming for right and I wanted to get a really good shot of it. I thought you guys might like it as well, so there it is. We have another plane coming in for right. Let's try to take that as well. Hope you don't mind I went a few minutes early. Boy, the Waianae range is looking extra pretty today. So the Shiraru, 7 p.m. Hawaii time. Is that what you're asking? What you need to figure out which time zone to let me know. 7 p.m. Hawaii time. That is 12 and a half hours from now. I don't think I'm going to be doing a 12 and a half hour live stream. Good morning, Kirsten, Ms. Wolves. O'Malley, good to see you. Jen, good to see you this morning. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing a 12 and a half hour live stream, but if there's something cool coming in at 7 p.m., I might come back. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live when I get back, but we'll see. I do have a real job, and I have to go to work after this live stream is over. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing a 12 and a half hour live stream, but if there's something cool coming in at 7 p.m., I might come back. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing a German A350. We'll have to see what we can do. I'm not 100% positive because, like I said, after this stream, I do have to go to my real job. There might be some echoing. So last night I had to format my encoder, so that's probably why the audio settings are a little messed up. Hold on one second. So last night I had to format my encoder, so that's probably why the audio settings are a little messed up. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that sounded good to me. Let me know if it sounds any better to you guys. Morning. I don't. There's no real schedule.
Yeah,
it's usually
10 o'clock-ish. That's noticed.
Yeah, but it really depends on what they're doing, and it could be anywhere between now and never.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, Michael. It was interesting having Jerry out here. I think I'm too mellow for his audience, though. He is cranked to 11 all the time, and I'm a steady 3. Yeah, we do have some other Germans here. I saw them on our stream on Saturday. The Eurofighters were here on Saturday. If you missed that, that was pretty fun. What's interesting about 5 o'clock that I missed, a couple friends of mine, fellow plane spotters, caught, was they went and did a photo parade pass where it was an A400 trailed by the 3 Eurofighters. They had another plane up there taking their picture. Pretty cool shots. So I'm trying a couple new things this morning, which is, again, why the audio was bad a minute ago. I packed my encoder into a travel case, and I'm trying to make the setup and tear down a little easier. So it's in a travel case, and I've mounted it to the back of my truck, so theoretically all I have to do is fold down the lid and pack the camera away and drive off. So we'll see how that goes. But as soon as I got everything set up last night and packed in the case, my encoder stopped wanting to feed to YouTube. A few choice words were dropped that day, I tell you. So I finally got it fixed right at bedtime last night, so I didn't have really time to test anything. So we're all just going to do a little experiment today. One of the experiments is going to be, is in the lid of that case that I built is a larger monitor to help me see a little better. And I'm wondering if it's going to be too dim to be able to see out here in the sunlight, so we'll see what happens. I love tech and I hate tech. Nothing makes me madder than a computer. So usually we have one tanker out here. This morning we have two. I wonder if they're swapping out. I've heard about 7 different stories about why those tankers are out there every day. Good morning, Keith. Good to see you. We have a Hawaiian that has just made the turn south of us. It'll be here in good visible range in about 15 seconds. Oh, there go. The landing lights just turned on. I should be able to pick that up pretty easily now with the lights on. There it is. So we are currently in the middle of something called RimPac. So I'm answering. I wish I knew how to pronounce your name. There's too many I's and O's in a row for my brain to handle. So Shiru, I'm going to hope that's close. So the German military is here to participate in a military exercise called RimPac. RimPac is the largest multi-nation, multi-force exercise in the world. It takes place for about a month every 2 years. So it's been going on for a little over 3 weeks now. This is the last week of RimPac, so they're here for that. I know currently we have 3 Eurofighters and at least 2 A400s here, German. We also have a ton of maritime and at least 150 other aircraft here participating in RimPac. We've had, over the last week on the stream, we've had F-35s, F-18s, a bunch of 22s that are stationed here. Oh yes, I forgot about the Hercules, right. They're here as well. So they came over, I believe the Eurofight, I know the A400s arrived Friday morning early, Thursday morning early. The Eurofighters got here at 12:20 a.m. Friday morning. After completing the longest flight ever in a Eurofighter, 10 hours and 20 minutes. They came over from Japan. I think it was 5 refueling stops over 10 hours and 20 minutes. There's a couple of good articles written about that if you do a Google search. So we do have a C-17 lit up on the Hickam ramp. Hopefully that'll work its way over here. So on Saturday, I mentioned we might do Monday and Tuesday. Well, we're here on Monday, so that's definitely, we're doing Monday. But I don't think we're going to do Tuesday. This is my 4th stream in 5 days. And 3 of those days I've had to do a regular full shift at my job as well. So I am a bit tuckered out. So I don't think we're going to do a stream tomorrow. We will probably be back here Wednesday or Thursday. I'll let you guys know on the community page if that changes. Hello, Mick T. Good to see you. Hey, Vince is here. Hello, Vince. Yeah, I had a pretty good day off yesterday. I slept a bunch. I worked on my live streaming case. And then there is a ship in town. Let me make sure I get this right because I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, not Spanish, Italian. See, I knew I would get it wrong. I should have waited until I pulled up the little notes I had just to make sure. So it is the Amerigo Vespucci. It is a three-masted sailing ship. So it's here to restock and resupply, but they were nice enough to let the public on board and do a little tour. So we went down yesterday. And got a little tour of it. It wasn't any private VIP or anything. It was stand in line for an hour and a half and scurry your way on board. But it was really cool. I mean, it has been retrofitted with for safety and stuff. It has been retrofitted with a diesel motor, but it fully operational for a three-masted sailing ship. So they can go full sail and do just like it is. It's over 100 years old. So me and Mrs. Reverse Ops went down there yesterday. I don't think we could see it from where we are. So if you're interested, you'd probably just Google Italian sailing ship Honolulu. There's several articles on it in the local paper. They have it docked right down by Aloha Tower if you're local. Oh, Mick's ripping them in early. So let's see. After the next Aloha that's coming in, we'll swing around and see if we can see that ship. I don't think we'll be able to. It's on the other side of the harbor. Hello, Brody. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Mark, there was a new luau I had never seen before down at Aloha Tower. I was kind of surprised it was there. I think it's part of the Polynesian Cultural Center. So let's see. I'll get my bearings with all these buildings here. So there's Aloha Tower. Oh, I wonder if it's already left. Anybody see a sailing ship in there? It should be. It should have been right here. So I'm guessing it's already left. Yeah. Boy, that was a early departure. If it's already gone, they were up. They had the tours going till at least 7 last night. So if they're out of here already, holy cow! I guess when you're sailing, you probably want to make use of as much daylight as possible. Good morning, Brandon. Good to see you. I'd have to look, Brody. I know. I keep noticing them when you're not here. I think there's one closer to 8 o'clock that leaves for LAX. I'll have to double check that. So we have a Royal New Zealand Air Force P-8 coming in on the other runway. I'll try to catch it as soon as I can see it. I can't get over how pretty the Waianae Range looks this morning. Ah, I finally see the P-8 out there. We'll get it in just a second. It's still a little far off. Oh, good morning, Josh. Ah, speaking of P-8s, there's another one coming out to leave just as that one's coming back in. This is a U.S. Navy P-8 here. As you could probably tell by the side markings, I'm not the amazing Kreskin. So this is the New Zealand one coming in. It is coming in on runway 4 left. Oh, I'm sorry, scratch that, 8 left. And this other one, this U.S. Navy one, is going out on 8 right. Ah, Brody, I do see a Delta that is lit up on the, let's say it just pushed back. It's heading off to LAX. So we should get it out here in just a few minutes. So I had always thought that the P-8s were submarine hunters and were able to drop buoys, sonar buoys, and things like that, and just find submarines. I read an article earlier in RimPac. Some of them are actually equipped with torpedoes, and some of the Australian ones were shooting torpedoes. So not only are they hunters, they're also killers. That's pretty interesting. So Mark, I don't know if you know, but I actually live here. This is my home airport. Some of your comments, I'm not visiting. This is my airport. Well, it's not my airport. I mean, anybody's welcome. But it's my home airport. So I guess that's a good time as any. It's 7 o'clock straight up on the nose. So introduce myself. So my name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. The channel is a live stream and video channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is, maybe I should keep that weather on the screen a little while longer. 10 seconds wasn't nearly long enough. 30 seconds. Sorry, I saw a squirrel. So we're an aviation and live stream video channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. That's the airport we're at right now. We do 2 shows a week currently. Of course, we've done a lot more than 2 the last 2 weeks. That's because of RimPac. Our big show is on Saturday. Our main show is on Saturday. That runs from 7 a.m. till about 1 p.m. The other shows are tucked in the morning before I go to work, so they usually run between 7 and 9:30. So just a couple, 2.5 hours or so. Today we started a little early. That's why we went on at 6. There was a UPS Queen coming in. Daniel K. Inouye International Airport is on the south shore of the island of Oahu, about 4 or 5 miles west of downtown Honolulu. I don't know what I'm currently showing you there. That's a little better. So usually we will see 2 A3. Oh, here comes another P-8. There it is right there. Usually we'll see 2 A380 arrivals during this show, but they've messed with the schedule on the second one, so the second one doesn't come in until 10 o'clock. So, which is coincidentally exactly when I have to be at work. So, we haven't been catching that second one, but we will catch the first one come in. The Saturday show, we'll see both of them come in and at least one leave, so. Well, we're probably gonna get a bunch of these P-8s. Hopefully we'll get some fighters. The last couple days they've been sending out fighters, so I'm hoping that trend continues. And then we'll most likely get some tankers, most likely C-130 or KC-135s, and some C-17s. There was a C-17 lit up on the Hickam ramp, but it has since turned off, so. Unfortunately, there's no schedule for the military stuff. We just trying to put ourselves in the best possible location and get here at the best possible time and just kind of hope. That is the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, Mark. I believe that's the second oldest hotel. I'm not sure if the oh shoot, my mind just went blank on the other one. The white one with the pillars out front, and I just completely got stumped on I'm not sure which one of those two is the older, but it's one of the 2 oldest hotels in Waikiki. M66, the article I read said August 2nd. For the end of RimPac. Now, I don't know if that's the end of scheduled activities or the getaway day. I'm not sure either one. So. So if Brody is still here, the next one out will be that Delta. There it is, just peeked itself out from behind the trees. This Delta's heading off to LAX. So we can find it over here somewhere. There it is.
Delta 368, runway 8 right, mile away, stop to find Sullivan. Line 136, kind of departure in the morning. Wait, departure 136. Delta 368, Queen at 060 at 8, runway 8 right, take up. Line 142, Harbor-Hickam, runway 8 left, mile away, stop to find Sullivan.
Oh, wasting no time.
Line 114, turn left Delta, via Alpha Golf, monitor ground. Left Delta, Alpha Golf departure, monitor ground, line 114. Line 142, wind 060 at 8, fly heading 140, runway 8 left. Delta 2122, good morning, Charger 1 second in visual flight. Delta 368, fly heading 10, contact departure. Heading 120 over to departure, Delta 368 connect. Charger 1, hello, sir, traffic holding crossing runway, wind 060 at 8, runway 4 right clear line. Right clear line, no, Charger 1 second. Southwest 2122, wind 050 at 8, runway 8 left, take off.
We have a United that's heading down this way. It's a 777. It's heading off to FFO. It just turned left on Juliet, so it'll be down here in just a minute. There is some kind of business jet coming up behind me. Oh, this is a nice looking one. This one's here a lot. It's an all black Falcon 50. So we'll get that. Should be getting that right in front of us here in a second. So this is the next arrival on 4 right is another interesting one. It is a legit 737-200. It's coming in from Lanai.
750 Honolulu, traffic 7 taxi via Romeo Juliet. Big taxi Romeo Juliet, pretty center.
And then here's that Falcon 50 I was telling you about. This is good all black. I'm not usually a fan of the business jet. Oh, interesting. Another side effect of
United 672 Heavy, wind 050 F7, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Right, clear to take up United 372 Heavy.
let's try that again. Ah, there we go. So I'd like to welcome M66 to the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. He will enjoy all the comforts of the 717 as he zips between the islands. The seats in economy do not recline, but you're really never in the air long enough to notice that. Someone will be by with your complimentary POG drink soon. Again, thank you, M66. Welcome to the Reverse Ops Ohana. I don't remember if I said, but this 777 is heading off to SFO. Be a nice smoky one. There you go. Look at that.
United 372 Heavy, contact departure today. Here, United 372 Heavy. Frigate 750, approximately 717 Boeing 777 departing, runway 8 right, close to takeoff.
So we'll see if we can keep up with this Falcon as it leaves. It is a tri-jet, so it's got that going for it.
Hang on for Lieutenant.
Yeah, that one always seems to smoke when it gets out of here. I'm not an engine mechanic, so I can't say for certain why, but I've been told it's the water injection. I've been told it's the type of fuel. I've been told it's the atmosphere here in the morning. Who knows? I don't know. But it does it every time that one leaves.
750 contact departure 18.2. Contact departure 18.3 for get that.
Good morning, Christine. Good to see you. Let me swing the camera around over here just for a second. I gotta double check some audio settings. Make sure I didn't screw anything up. Apologize if there's a popping in your ear. Crank that up a little bit. Alright. Okay, let's see if that's any better. It's the problem with the change everything. You got to change it all back.
Hang on.
28 years old. Oh, wow. I think O'Malley would be getting a jingle on that one, wouldn't we? On your other channel? I like Runway DFW's flair, all his jingles. Let's check on the first Super Heavy that's coming out. If my tablet will update. So the first Super Heavy is going to arrive at 8:44. It is the orange one again. I think it's been the orange one, the morning one for the last couple of days. Good morning, Ron. Good to see you. Was that the fighter ops truck or was that the regular ops truck? Let's see. I think that was the regular one. Yeah, this is the regular one. This is the airport ops truck. The ops guys here used to have Teslas. They would zip up and down in Teslas, then they realized it was hard to pick up roadkill and stuff into a Tesla, so they got trucks again. But this is just a regular maintenance truck. I don't even think this is an ops truck. So I'll give you a little overhead shot of where we are right now. So this is the airport here, satellite view. The reef runway is the runway that runs across the bottom there. That is all fill. That was not a natural piece of land. Where we're standing used to be the end. So where we're standing is the lower, there's two yellow dots on the screen. The lower one in the middle at the bottom is where we're standing right now. That is the Lagoon Drive General Aviation parking lot. So All the red shaded area is Hickam Air Force Base. Then we'll overlay the runways so you can see them a little better. So the reef runway is runway 8 right, 26 left. The parallel runway at the top is 8 left, 26 right. The crossing runways are 4 left, 4 right, 22 respectively.
Crosser to at the barrier, and the barrier is coming off. They're coming off.
4 left is currently closed for maintenance right now. That doesn't really affect us too much other than it pushes some more traffic onto 4 right, but never really noticed that on this show. We do have a couple of water runways here. Those are the ones out in the channels there. 4 and 8W. Those don't get used at all as far as I know anymore. Last time I saw a plane land was over 10 years ago there. It used to be a company that ran tours out there that had a dock, and I think you could get married on the dock and then they take you up in a seaplane. But like I said, that's been quite a while. That's another ops truck, I think. Yeah, he's got a load of something there. He's taking around. This Hawaiian's coming in on 4 right. 717, in case you didn't know. It's coming in from Kailua Kona, which is on the Big Island. We also have an Alaska heading out to the reef runway. That is off to Seattle. Hello, Tony. Good to see you. Huh. Invisible. Oh, are your comments disappearing? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Patty. Good to see you. Is that a chicken, Ed? I can't tell what that little emoji is. Is it a chicken? Oh, a sparrow.
Southwest 13.2 traffic to be holding the position. Hawaii 1.2 on tower, south off final runway, you left final for week traffic light when deployed.
Don't know if it'll focus that close on him. Oh, he left anyway. He didn't like being. Doesn't like to focus on things that are very close.
Hawaii 1.2 runway, you left. Wait, don't get on the ground. That's on the ground. 1.48.
Camera shy. Oh, is Kirsten still here? She's a bird. She's a birder. See if we can figure out what that other bird is. I have no idea. That Southwest is coming in from Maui. Oh, we have a... So we have a United that'll probably end up out here on the reef runway. It's a 737. It's heading off to Majuro. So, island hopper. It's going to do hit a couple islands before it ends up in Guam, I believe. We also should have a Hawaiian Flight 10 pretty soon. That'll come all the way out here to the reef runway. That's a 330. Professor Feathers.
Helicopter Mike, remain 2 on the runway, punch south of the usual risk. Clear on runway, stop ramp on rest, and down Mike, left, stop inside. So look up to 90 Mike, the traffic, currently approachable, the inbound for south up to helicopter.
So I think that sailing ship, one of my reverse operatives sent me a little bit of information. I think that sailing ship is still here. I just probably can't see it because it's a long way away. So one of our great mods, Kirsten, is here, and she's been here for a while. It's her 8th month. That almost qualifies as day 1. That's pretty close. Says aloha, Patrick. It's a chestnut Myrna, M-U-N-I-A. Huh. I don't remember ever seeing one of those around here. Very distinctive blue beak. Well, thank you very much for being a member of the 321 Mainland Traveler Level. I really appreciate that. Really also appreciate you being a mod. Keeping these ruckus people in line. Next arrival on 4 right is a Hawaiian. It's coming in from Maui. So that 737-200 that we saw land a few minutes ago is already headed back out, so it's coming down the taxiway now, down the cargo ramp. We should see it right in front of us here in a second. It is that distinctive whine you hear probably in the background. A lot of my fellow plane spotters can tell the difference between airplanes by their engine sound. I don't have that good of hearing. But this is the one I can always tell when it comes up behind you. Oh, there she is. That one headed off to Majuro is about 3/4 of the way down taxiway Juliet. It should be the next departure on the reef runway.
701,
So it will head off from here to Majuro, and then I believe Majuro to Kwajalein, and then Kwajalein to Chuuk, and then Chuuk to Guam, and then it will come straight back here. Morning, Jonathan. Good to see you. Hello, Peter. So this United is holding for a plane coming in, and well, plane going out as well. I don't see the plane going in on my flight radar. So it's currently on hold. Oh, there it is. This wasn't a tiny one. I see. Oh.
Number 34 Juliet, hotel on your port of Fox, line up away. And Drake Fox, points the barrier bear coming up. And Jerry verify cross the barrier. Crossing the barrier. We're on to 828, Troy Delta Center ground. Delta, contact 920. C9154 traffic, departure in Southeast Point Caravan. It's 3720 departure. Over departure, it's 3720. Before Juliet, when they port of Fox, just take off. Is this 65 on 70, port of Fox, allowed for wait.
We're at a Foxtrot line up in wait, 065.
The back coming down. And 154, you right to take off. Southwest 4716, when you're right loud for wait. Dave, get a bit for it. 065, we're in quarter Fox, just take off.
We're at a Foxtrot 265.
349 on that for it. 349, all tower, this is good when they pull right to the left. Right to the left, that's 4 now. right, then pick up. Southwest 4716, when A-Ride left away. The Cessna Pristine is going to be in the Red Hill.
065.
065, yeah, I'm in sight.
Insight 065.
065, maintain visual separation of the traffic.
Maintain visual separation 065.
Fox 208, North Tower, and 4 to Fox 6 to take off.
Have to take off. Fox 208.
34 Juliet, can I depart?
Almost past us. Fox 208.
That's 4716, is to pick away in position, down full line running right. Now 154, contact departure. What's departure, 9154. Hello, down November 3536 Golf, approaching 8 left. So it's a 2532 Golf, all tower, South Flat, only 4 caravans and late left to land, hold short, 4 left. 36 Golf, 8 left, clear to land, hold short, 4 left. 34-9 traffic, on the left lane from late left to South, hold short for you. Off, sign the exit at Golf or Delta. 36 Golf, Golf or Delta. 065, can I departure?
Contact departure 065.
Tower engineering. Engineering, sir.
Tower engineering, when it will like truck report engineering.
Engineering, hold short, 4
We didn't see, we saw a couple subs early last week. I haven't seen too many since then. But maybe if everyone subscribes to the channel, we can bring some of those subs out.
4716 traffic, about a mile and a half off Park Train South Sound of Pilatus, 1000 Smiley. South 208, can I departure?
Departure South 208.
Southwest 4716, running A-Ride to pick up. I can have you an A-Ride out for wait.
Southwest just got its clearance. It's heading off to Maui.
Jerry crossing point at the barrier. Runway 49 kilo, cross to full left and runway left, you through check the parking traffic, landing runway left 40 short. That's for the cross point. Kilo, cross point at the back and now to the parking. Great, thank you. Navigation boarding.
The next one out should be the Hawaiian Flight 10. I think it's already on its roll. Let's see if we can catch it. There it is.
Delta, hold short, 4 left. Delta 1, contact short, for heavy was 330.
Next one out will be that 737-200.
110 heavy, time departure. Mountain 689 south, in position south friendly. Mountain 689 after landing, hold short of runway left. After landing, hold short of runway left. 146 on the right, line up runway south and land running 48. 146 on the right, line up runway south, land running 48. South, south, runway 4 left, and Tender 1, contact departure. 128, contact 1. Good evening, Lima, contact departure. Okay, all tower south, please position south, runway 48 for left. That's the last one. Don't mess it up. So Sam, 101 to heavy, all tower south, runway left next to you.
Next departure is a Hawaiian. It's heading off to Maui as well.
Hawaii 146, remain your right to take off. Mark 8, after landing, hold short of runway left. I would say left, Mark 8. Hawaii 125, will tower with 0706, South landing running 48 on the full final caravan. Runway left to land 124 left. Hello, that's 69. Yeah, Fox Tower, text back behind the Cessna. Right on Fox Tower, President, Illinois, it's 49 Quebec, going down, continuing in 48. Continue 9 Quebec. Line 146, time departure.
Departure, line 146.
As we go back to center bound and altitude, 10 down to 5 days.
Center bound altitude, extend down to holiday 6 Quebec.
Oh, good morning, Richard. How are you? White sail. All right. Is it? Ooh, hey, don't step on that. Is it? Let's see. Okay, that is not it. That is something else. Oh, there we go. So Keith, yes, I think that's a sail out there. I don't know where he's coming from. There are harbors both to the left of me and the right of me. There's some harbors inside Pearl Harbor. That's kind of redundant, I think. Smaller craft harbors. I don't know if they're for military personnel or not. I think they are. There's also some harbors closer to Sand Island for stuff like this. So I don't know where this one's coming from. There's a lot of them around. Red one. So we have another interesting one heading out. So we'll come back to this when it gets a little closer. It's still pretty far out there. But we'll come over here. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. This is a French MRTT. It's a variation of an A330. If I remember correctly, MRTT stands for Multi-Role Tanker Transport, if I remember correctly.
Put that 101 Sandra, you ready to go? Put that 101 Sandra, you want to hear right? Take off, wind 0607. Number. Hawaii 1. You left. behind United. Yeah, so 21, 737 in the front patio. 12, thank you. As a connection right at Delta, contact ground.
Delta contact optic.
1-1, P-8 connect push. Line 166, runway left into the line up the wing, 7 point running right. Yeah, let's do it, 9.1. Friendly 672, hold that traffic in position of PO, crossway, Fearless taking the Delta, hold 24 left. Top 4, proceed on runway 48, full short of runway left. Proceed on 4 right, full short 8 left. Y166 Southbridge Terrain, heavy West Sea Terrain, West Fellow, runway 8 left, position, take off. Okay, let's take off 1. Top 4, and just verify again, hold short of runway left. Hold short of 8 left, top 4. Y134 with you, visually left. Y134, hotel traffic 10 mile front and running towards the airline, with 040 runway 8 left, third line, hold 24 left. 8 left, third line, hold short for left, Y134. Okay, 1221, hotel crossway, left Juliet. Okay, left Juliet. 101 gun, kind of departure. Bring departure for them, 101 280. 9676 crossway, 4 left at Delta, hold short in 48. Delta, hold short in 48. Full crossway left. Crossway left. Running 672 traffic, 7 mile final, runway 4 at Delta, line up and wait, traffic on 5 mile final, runway left, and this was Delta. 4 at Delta, line up and wait, but it's not 2. 166, connect departure. Departure on 166. South Day 41, visual for it. South Day 41, all tower, stand by. Up 4, just 30. 672 traffic, 2 mile final, runway left, Fox Richard, the Boston 175, left, wind 040, runway 4 at the Delta, 5 takeoff. 4 at Delta, 5 takeoff, crossway 670. Runway, South 41, all tower, traffic, 2 mile final, runway left, 1717, the hotel, wind 040, runway 4 at the left. Alright, clear to land, South Day 41.
All right, next one coming down here, the reef runway is a United 757. It's heading off to LAX, I believe. It'll clear the trees any second now, and we'll flip over there and get it.
At 1221, running UI bound for weight, traffic fire running 4.
I'm going to have to give my best boat raider impersonation. Looks good in the sun, stands tall. I give it 5 stars. If you don't know who Boat Raider is, look him up on Instagram.
207, Honolulu Tower, wind 0607, runway 48, clear land.
Alright, so let's switch around and get that 757. Go back to airplanes for a second.
Boeing 672, correct departure. Order departure, Boeing 672. One 134 to the Delta via Alpha Golf, taxi to the parking, monitor ground, stop and give way. Alright, Delta, Alpha Golf, monitor down.
How far out is that? It's descending. Where's it descending from? We're getting a.
TP41, turn right, and Delta, contact ground. Delta over to ground, that's 341. Line 131,
Apparently, there's an RC-135 descending. It's just about to cross over the co-allows. RC-135. Yeah. Hopefully 8 right.
Running right to pick up. Altitude 7 short, echo, contact ground. 2716 all dark.
Pardon me.
Yeah, 25-6, before you land to be, cancel land 47 way left. That's 1221, that's fine. That's 1221 switching every day.
I'm gonna wait for it to come out the other side. Alright, so that rivet joint is in those clouds. We're gonna wait for it to come out the other side. See if we can follow it for a little bit. There it is. This is not something you see every day. In fact, you don't see it hardly ever.
There's 3716, runway 4 to Fox 10 takeoff. Y131, Hotel Alpha Golf X Park Monogram. Hotel Alpha Golf X Park Monogram, Y131. Hotel landing 32 on the clearway side. 32 on that continue next way.
I have only been able to catch one of these here before. Came in just before sunset, or sorry, scratch that, just before sunrise one day. Landed on 8 right and taxied right in front of us. I got a really nice shot of it taxiing with the city and the sunrise behind it. You can find that shot on my Instagram. It's been a while, so you might have to scroll back a while.
Spray 716, that departure, spray 716. On A380, you'll talk to runway left, stop the building. On the 357 pattern up.
Okay.
Up for thank you, and let's set back golf for now. We have
So that is currently on the downwind now. We'll have to wait a second to figure out which runway it's going to go, but I'm going to say it's probably going 8 left. Hello, Jill. Good to see you. Skating Banana. Hello. Ah, our good friend Ringoberto's in the house. Hello.
25, 6, Olympic Kilo, hold short of 184 left. Delta 4334, runway left, to take off. Left, to take off, Delta 4334. And 23, please extend down at 5. And now I need to go to the power base, 22. Line 822, heavy, up to left down, running point caravan. Runway left to left, 40 short of runway 4 left. 2 left runway, 4 left, 1.
Okay, well, we're waiting on that one. The next one coming in over there is coming in from Tokyo. It is Hawaiian 330. It's coming in on the 8 left, so we'll get it in the air for a second. Yeah, pretty sure that's going to go 8 left as well. So.
Southwest 4334, can I depart? 4334, roger, good. And no matter, all time, we still want to really put something. And all the records, all that, why does it matter? Southwest 1705, we'll start approximately 11 Juliet.
Okay, let's do it.
Heading 32 Charlotte, still rolling out, left 40 short, kilo, cross 34 left, left. You do text question monogram. Angle matter, connect mark. Mark by the back. Out 4, proceed westbound on runway left. Up 4, 7, 12, 1. Monday, 22, back up. Same 40, full down. Continue runway 8 left. Expect the left very shortly. Equal on runway.
Huh? Yeah.
Line 162, cross 8 left to Juliet. Okay, left to Juliet, line 162. Of course, thank you. Same 40, and 8 left, straight to left. Same 40, clear to land. Delta 1705 with 07010, that's 15, relay 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Check 323 heavy, hollow top, full short runway 8 left at Alpha, traffic landing. Alpha 4, proceed on to runway 8 right. Alpha 4, okay, hold short runway 8, it's going to be a few minutes, they're not even past the tree line yet.
Wow, that was cool. So, Jill, if you're asking which military base is here, right next to us on the west side of the airport is Joint Base Pearl Harbor-Hickam. So that is a joint base, so it's Hickam Air Force Base, which is why we get so much military stuff here. And it's also Pearl Harbor Naval Base. That's the same Pearl Harbor that was attacked on December 7th, 1941.
Rainbow 20, standby 1, traffic departing full rate. There's for 977, 10010, that's 15, runway 4 to Foxtrot 7 takeoff. 4 at Foxtrot 7 takeoff, 977. 40, contact runway
This Hawaiian here is heading off to Hilo.
Halifax, Coffee, lifted off with Extra 8 right via Julia.
Well, that just reinforces what I really love about this airport. You really never know what you're going to see. We have a C-17 rolling down Juliet right now. There she is.
Track 322 heavy, runway 8 right, line up at 162, contact departure 100.1. For 977, contact departure 100.1.
Thank you, DW. Sorry, I can't. My encoder is not smart enough to put your whole message on the screen, but thank you for being a member at the 321 level for 5 months. Says 5 months and counting. Love the streams. Thanks to the mods. Chat's very welcoming and liking me. Here's to more. Well, thank you for being here and doing your part to make this community really great. It's always enjoyable when you're in the chat. So if you'll notice on the tail of this one, it's a little hard to tell with the heat haze, but it has the yellow stripe that says Hawaii at the top, and it has the HH for the base marker. That tells us that it's one of the C-17s that is stationed here. We have air mobility, air refueling, and a fighter squadron here. So we have these C-17s, we have KC-135s, and then we have the F-22s.
Rainbow 9er traffic, helicopter, heavy C-17 departing runway 8 right. What's in Rainbow 9? Up 4, are you ready to drive runway 8 right? Up 4, roger, at Romeo 2, proceed on, or at the approach end, proceed on to runway 8 right. Rainbow 20, contact departure 190.1. Traffic inside Rainbow 9er. 190 reaching the separation of the traffic Correct, 327 traffic at your 12 o'clock and 1 mile southeast on helicopter 200. Has your site maintaining separation with you? Remain this frequency. Fine, 163 Honolulu Tower, Juliet, cross night bus. 163 Starbucks, hold serve night bus on office. Derek, 323 heavy, contact departure 18.3, traffic no suspect. 3 check. Rainbow 9 or contact departure 19.1. Departure 9.1, Rainbow 9. 9163 and wind 0709 adjust on 5, runway 8 left over takeoff. Reach 633 heavy runway 8 right, line up and wait, traffic departed the parallel runway, additionally vehicles on the runway.
Wow, this is not on either one of my apps. It's another 130.
Rainbow 9 or contact departure 19.1. Hospital Roger. Helicopter 3 Kilo Charlie, house hour, hold over punchable. Southwest 4494, Honolulu, Juliet, cross right left. Okay, let's do it. Southwest 4494. Rainbow 7, Honolulu, hold south ramp. Rainbow 7, Honolulu. Look up to 3 Kilo Charlie, traffic, going 717, departing runner 8 left. Look at the traffic, 3 Kilo Charlie. Line 163, contact departure, 18.3. 63, line 163. Look up to 3 Kilo Charlie, proceed right tank left, south ramp, landing with big risk traffic, another helicopter will be departing south ramp for the shoreline. Contact left traffic inside, look at the helicopter traffic. Two tanks and then south ramp. Rainbow 7 departure from south ramp will be on risk traffic, helicopter over punchable, inbound to the south ramp, 900 descending. South ramp on the risk, Rainbow 7, control, and I'll be looking. Reach 633, wind 0508, runway 8 right for takeoff. Reach 633, okay, I'll let this know. Another morning for Heavies.
Doing its part to kill my allergies there.
Anyway, but then I have other helicopters. Let's get visual. Actually, it's
Yeah, we got Jetstar working its way down here as well. Jetstar's heading back to Sydney.
Rainbow 7, contact departure 19.1. Rainbow 7, no departure. 633, contact departure 18.3. Beach 633, departure, good day.
Before Jetstar gets down here, we got a couple others heading out. First one is heading off to Kailua Kona. It's a 717 Hawaiian. And then we have a Southwest heading off to San Jose. That's these two right here.
Solid 4494 on our 8 right, for takeoff on departure ready 120 with 07012. On 178, contact departure 19.1. I pin 1, Hawaii 178.
Hello, Thomas the YouTuber. Long time no see.
So 1496 back, Honu Tower, and I put a Foxtrot for takeoff with 07010.
Forward at Foxtrot with the takeoff, 1496 Quebec.
That's all for heavy with 07010 and our 8 right for takeoff. On 145 Honu Tower, on right left clear to land. Full critical 94 left, copy Boeing 717 mile plan. Clear land day left, full critical 4 left, Hawaii 145. Stop at 4494, contact departure 19.1. Rush 91, Southwest 4494.
Alright, the first A380 is about halfway between Oahu and Kauai right now. We'll definitely see that one in the show. We'll see it on the other side, just like we saw all the other ones landing on 8 left.
Mark 828, Honolulu Tower, direct offshore is approved with 0608, run report at Foxtrot for takeoff. Contact for takeoff, direct offshore approved, 183 mile. Tower, Hawaii 147, on the visual forward. Hawaii 147, Honolulu Tower, wind 0608, gust 14, run report right, clear to land, traffic Boeing 774 mile final, traffic runway, hold clear, forward, keeping on 1 Quebec, contact departure 19.1.
Contact departure 19.1, 1496 Quebec.
Just stop for heavy, contact departure 18.3. Flight 3, it's for heavy.
I hope everyone's having a good morning. We've got about an hour left in the stream. I've already seen some really interesting stuff. From ships to rare variations of the 135, C-17s to P-8s. We've seen a bunch of interesting things. So before the Super Heavy A&A gets here, I am going to step off the truck for half a second and get a drink of water. I'll be right back. Please talk amongst yourselves.
Delta, the Alpha Golf, back to the parking monitor ground. Delta, Alpha Golf, park monitor ground, by all 2506, Alpha, be ready to go. 7 Honolulu Tower with 0608, gust 14, runway 48, clear to land. So now for left over 1692. On the phone 84 Super, Honolulu Tower with 0608, gust 14, runway 8 left, clear to land. Breakers come with yellow tower, maintain 1,500, continue runway 48. Maintain 1,500, all right, Upper 4, Honolulu Tower, hold stop now. Charlie Fox, India Pop Extra, Holland Sarge, continue taxi number 8 Romeo Juliet. Skip up with just from about 1 mile, helicopter, summit. Remember, 9 Lima Honolulu Tower, report at Foxtrot, line up and wait. Or the Foxtrot, up and wait. With the top wing, you just have your distress now.
Got back just in time. Got a crisscross action.
Southwest 1697, 76 kilo, cross the report on center, right left in contact ground.
Just want to thank Martin Collette, for being here for 6 months at the 321 level. Thank you very much, Martin. Says great stream again with warships and planes. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. So the first A380 is on a 4-mile final. I think somebody correct me if I'm wrong. This might be a Japanese ship. Let's come over and get the Super.
Remember, naturally, much traffic over the East Concourse, helicopter 900 has the inside maintain the situation reviews of the lifestyle ground. Upper 4, contact departure with 19.1. Roger, jump forward, yeah.
Honolulu Tower, Super Mexico, inbound hospital, runway 48.
With 269 Mike Echo, Honolulu Tower, descending here discussion, continue runway 48.
Korean. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Contact departure with 19.1. Over departure, 9 have a good day. On the phone, 84 Super, third left at Echo, then contact ground. Echo, contact on the phone, box. exit after runway 3 to Delta, then contact ground. That's for 8687, Honolulu Tower, report at Foxtrot, line up and wait, and traffic on a 2 mile line. Foxtrot, line up and wait, who is calling for taxi? Honu 6 heavy, Honolulu Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha Juliet on Alpha Cross Current left. That's for 8687, wind 050 at 7, gust 20, runway 4 right at Foxtrot, super takeoff. 4 right at Foxtrot, super takeoff, that's for 86. Number 9 on Mike Echo, runway 4 right, clear to land, 0407, gust 20, traffic going 737, 6 mile final, landing cross runway, we'll hold through the intersection.
Alright, clear to land, 9 on Mike Echo.
Charlie Foxtrot, India Papa X-ray, continue holding in position, traffic, landing on right 4 right, and departing on right 4 right. Challenger 1 chicken in visual email. Challenger 1, Honolulu Tower with 0407, gust 20, runway 8 left, clear to land. Go straight up on right 4 left, traffic, Skyhawk 1 mile plan. Okay, clear land 8 left, hold short of 4 left, Challenger 1. Okay, stop, Honolulu Tower, proceed as requested.
Honolulu Tower, student pilot solo, 774,
Proceed for Juliet, Honolulu Tower, descend at your discretion, continue on right 4 right.
send at my discretion, 4 right, 4 UVS.
Charlie Foxtrot, India Papa X-ray, traffic,
Okay.
to departure number 8 left, 900 timing.
This one's Korean. I promise I'm not being racist. I looked at the wrong ship on the maritime app. This is the Japanese one over here. This is the Japanese one. Looks like that's also inbound. So when they're going right across that screen, they're going in. When they're coming left, they're going out. Let me see if I can show you a little better. So here, so the channel they're going into is the extreme left side of this map that goes into Pearl Harbor. So we are at the yellow dot at the very bottom. And then the runway we're looking at here is 8 left. I'm sorry, scratch that, 8 right. So when they're going left to right in this view, they are going into Pearl Harbor. And when they're going right to left, they're going out of Pearl Harbor.
Charlie Foxtrot, India Papa X-ray, contact departure 18.3.
Next one coming out is a tanker. So this, as you could tell by the HH on the tail, is one of the ones stationed here.
Number 34 Juliet, hold short of runway 8 left. Hold short of 8 left. Southwest 1826, right up to Nippon Airways for takeoff. 0502, gust 20. Can we take off 8 left, leave the Southwest 1826? Number 34 Juliet, turn right at Delta, X-ray off the runway, they contact ground. Crew 6 on heavy, continue holding in position, traffic landing on runway 4, additional traffic, landing on the crossing. Tiger 1 heavy, Honu Tower, 8 right, taxi via Alpha, Juliet on Alpha, crossing Rivet. Hello, Tower, good morning. Hello, Tower. Good morning, 1864, all left in. Southwest 1826, contact departure 119.1. 18-1, Southwest 1826. Crew 6 on heavy with 050, 9 dust 0 and 8 right, super takeoff. Hawaiian 6 heavy, Honda the Tower at Juliet, cross and right 8 left. After that's good, Hawaiian 64 heavy, Honda the Tower with 050, 9 dust 0 and 8 left, clear to land. Clear line 8 left, Hawaiian 864. Center 1 at Delta cross and right 4 left, hold short of a right 4 right. On 4 left, hold short of 4 right, center. F-12, turn right at Delta, then contact ground. If it's Delta, we'll contact ground. F-12, actually, you know, if you're Delta Charlie, taxi to parking and monitor ground. The parking via Delta Charlie, marking ground. Inbox 2-1, Honolulu Tower, passenger left of the heavy Airbus 330, runway 8 right, taxi via Juliet. Inbox 2-1, I have your request. Number 6-1 heavy caution, wake turbulence, the heavy KC-135 departed with 0607, gust 20 and 8 right for takeoff. Tiger 1-1 heavy, Tiger 1 8 right, line up and wave, use caution, similar sounding call sign, Pirate 1-1 heavy, off on 3.
So I have another tanker and then followed by another C-17.
6-1 heavy, contact departure 118.3. Switch to departure 18.3 over 6 minutes, yeah.
So I hope everyone's having a good time this morning. I know I am. If you could reach over and hit that like button, that would be great. I'm getting very close to 10,000 subscribers on the channel, so if you haven't yet subscribed, I really appreciate it.
Okay, I appreciate calling my forward North Carolina Blake, driving line across the runway. This North Carolina point, Southwest 1678, visual right left. South 1678, on Alright, traffic position cross runway with 040 9.16, runway 8 left, clear to left. 8 left, clear to land, southwest 1678. Protect our aircraft, elevation golf, range 48 with 0408, altimeter 3012. Only 64 heavy turn left here or Delta contact ground. Here, Delta contact ground, Hawaii 864. Pirate 11 heavy turn right to 155. Hey, 155, Pirate 11.
We are less than a month away. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have some fighters. So far, I see F-22s. So we'll come over and catch those here in just a second. So far, I see 3, I believe I see 3 F-22s so far. So we're going to have a Hawaiian Heavy go out. Hawaiian is heading off to Vegas. That's this one here. And we're going to have 1, 2, I see 2 F-22s. We'll see if we get more than that. Hopefully we do. Yes, Vince, I'm gonna do at least one stream from Heathrow. That'll be the beginning part of October.
Southwest 1678, where you parked? Echo 6, Southwest 1678. Southwest 1678, roll to hotel, left turn hotel in contact ground. Hotel ground, Southwest 1678. Reach med 46 star. Reach med 46. Are you requesting a clearance or did you receive it already? Reach med 46 star.
All right, Keith, I'll be sure to look into that. And I will definitely post the dates I'm going to stream ahead of time. Still a ways off. We still have several months, but Most likely it'll be I believe it's the 11th or 12th. I don't remember which day it is. 11th or 12th of October.
70 Zero, Harbor, Port of Foxtrot, minus the wing. Foxtrot, line up and wait. Respect 46, support Southbound PHNL, risk main east of runway.
Thanks again, O'Malley. I appreciate it.
South 309, Harbor, traffic in position with 0706 on 4 right, clear command. 3999, traffic departing 8 right, flight 222 with diverge off the right, contact departure 119.1. Roger, 119.1, runway 999. I reach 946, contact departure, middle. Quick take departure, Roger. Game clock 2100, 600, 16,000 approved, that indicates Delta 0606 on 8 right, 15 off change departure, traffic still level on the shoreline, helicopter.
Here we go.
Alright, 144, turn left Delta, contact now.
Contact Delta, contact now, line 144.
78 Delta Sierra, traffic 4 mile final, 050 7 to Foxtrot, 36 off. South 1888, 1096, 8 right, takeoff. South 8 right, southwest. 78 Delta Sierra, contact departure. Contact departure, Delta Sierra. Rainbow 9, good morning. Flight line now. Rainbow 9, Harbor, good morning. Speed is 8 east on section prison home. Prison home, Rainbow 9.
This Southwest is heading off to Oakland. Not as exciting as the fighters, but still.
South 2309, turn right, echo, contact now.
Not as exciting, but I probably should still follow it. There it is.
takes tracks departure and there's a blue helicopter on the shoreline. Fly runway ahead to join the freeway. Winston 110 takes runway 8 on the campus. Take off. Flying 198, Hong Kong, copy, left to Juliet. Flying 202, Hong Kong, copy, left to Juliet. Contact left to Juliet, flying 202. Rainbow 9, caution 8, left to the tower 4, left to right, west of Foxtrot, landing south, there will be a drone risk. They left the tower 4, left and right, west of Foxtrot, top left 1 risk. Tower 4 to the turn, reported Foxtrot, minus 1, jump, flight, reported Foxtrot, minus 1, 65, copy, support. Roger, this is Adam.
Hello, Wanderlust. It's funny, just yesterday, Mrs. Reverse Ops was saying I probably should wear hearing protection out here. But secretly, I'm just waiting for the day I do go deaf, so I can just turn my hearing aids off when she starts yelling at me. So Jeff, I don't want to jinx myself, but I am on the longest run of amazing weather in the UK. We usually end up, it's one of our favorite destinations. Oops. And we usually go over there to see concerts and such. A lot of the bands I like, they have a tendency to play London and don't play a lot of places in the United States. But we're on an amazing streak. I think it's only rained on me one day. No, wait, sorry, 2 days in my last, I don't know, 5 or 6 trips to the UK. In fact, we drove through Scotland. We drove through the Highlands of Scotland, went up to near the island of Skye, through all the Highlands, and it was clear blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. It was just, it didn't feel real. It didn't feel like all the pictures I'd seen because it was just so clear. Now, we are going in October this time, so I'm a little worried about that. We had thought about going to the Mach Loop. But I have read that the rainiest month in Wales is October, so we might have to revisit that. So Jill, what band is that? I'm interested. I'm very curious. Alright, so the next one out, that one we just saw is heading off to Kailua Kona. The next one out will be going over to Hilo, followed by one going to Lehue. That's 3 Hawaiians in a row. Oh, I didn't even realize Air Supply was here. Huh.
202 with traffic diversion off your left caravan. Correction 740 with off the shoreline. 1007 right there, takeoff. Just take off the road again, that's the same one. 183 right, pilot away. 1209 heavy crosser 8 up at Alpha. That's good runway 8 right, see you Juliet. Japan 784 heavy turn left gear, contact ground.
Japan 784, it sounds clear out, this is ground.
X-ray 726 is up, contact ground, have a good day. Over to ground, good day. Mach 8, runway 4 to Foxtrot, line up the wing. Good morning, get ready. Hold on,
So I have another tanker coming out. There it is right there.
Come on, gate, onto the park, come on, gate, 2. Oh, 519, turn up here, come there, ground. Thank you, 900, right left, moving on. Rainbow 20, east of runway, landing south, ground, PHNL, right. 1209, heavy, wind 050, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Tower 1, 43, bound up to the runway 43, Hall Tower, wind 0409, right left, 35, hold short 4 left, landing traffic.
So that white cone is part of the ILS system, which is used for landing.
For 3700, Hall Tower, wind 0409, runway 4 right, clear for land traffic, landing cross the runway, holding short of the intersection. For 3700, trouble, in position, departing 5 clear up. hitting 155. Right hitting 155, closer 9. Tower, level 7, on top, get a easy concourse, hold. Holding stop on 7 o'clock. 39 Tango, traffic 3 miles final, runway 4 at Foxtrot, 50 takeoff. 4 at Foxtrot, takeoff for 78 minutes. 409 Heavy, contact departure, good 8. Departure, Pro 09, follow. Only 151, turn up Delta, contact ground, I'm good 8. Delta, contact ground, and 151, good 8.
Oh, we just got a Queen light up on the cargo ramp, so hopefully that'll go out before we have to leave today. We got a little bit of time left. Oh, I had my acronym wrong. I'm sorry. Hello, Dan. Good to see you. No, Vince, I'm not going to see any quote-unquote theater while I'm in London. I am going to London for a specific purpose. That is to see the guitar player from Pink Floyd. His name is David Gilmour. He's playing a few nights at the Royal Albert Hall. So I'm going to fly over to see him at the Royal Albert Hall. And we're going to have 4 or 5 days on either side of that to do a little bit of sightseeing. We've kind of we've been to London so much, we've kind of ran dry all the sightseeing in London. So that's why we were thinking about going up to the Mach Loop, depending on the weather. All right, we've hit 300 likes, everybody. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I haven't even been going 3 hours and we hit 300 likes. Thank you. Oh, pardon me. Thank you, everyone. There's something rolling over here. Let's see. Let's see what it is when it comes out from the trees. I don't know what it is.
Verify transponders on, Squawk 2724, wind 0608, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff, reach 668. Wind check, please. Wind 0609, step 14. Hawaii 155, Terminal Delta, contact ground, good day.
Oh, Keith, I didn't actually know that. That's actually really cool. I have to look for some pictures of that. I do know he used to own a P-51, and he named it Comfortably Numb. I know he's since sold that, and the guy who bought it changed the name. Thank you, Nigel. I'll look into that.
Silver 9 is request, turn right, Delta, contact ground.
Contact down, United Delta, looking at Delta.
Airboss 20, all car, depart south from PHNL, risk mainly to all runways, traffic, C-130, departing gate right. United 3923, hollow tower, cross runway 8 left to Juliet. Please left to Juliet, United 3923. Six, turn right, heading 155. In the turn to 155, reach 668. Contact departure. Departure reach 668. Rambo 20, traffic no factor.
Traffic no factor, okay.
Uh-huh. A little shark action here.
Rainbow 20, contact departure 19.1, okay?
Contact Rainbow 20, good day.
Flight 911, Holland Power, need right taxi via Juliet.
Alright, so we might be getting some more fighters to close out the show.
Rainbow 7, all target points on heavy,
I swear I just heard them say Mai Tai taxi Juliet to 8 right, so. Alright, so here is also that 737-200 we saw earlier. The United is about to leave, heading off to LAX. It's behind the 747, so I can't show it to you right this second. But it should be heading down the runway any second now. Alright, so we are getting more fighters. Everybody hang out, we're going to see some more fighters. Looks like just a single one though. Well, one's better than none. Too far over. There he is. And at least one more fighter. It's a F-22 under the wing of a 747. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
11, maintain 5 knots, unable to undershoot the climb, wind 04011, bearing the takeoff, and wait right, clear for takeoff, station departure.
Alright, here goes the fighter, everyone. Cool.
Direct number for Monkey 28 Hong Kong with 04010.15, runway 4 right, clear to land. Clear to land, Monkey 2. Point 203, Homicide Cross for the 8 up to Juliet, follow the transfer, Boeing 737 at Romeo. Okay, Mr. Juliet, Romeo 1. Transfer 1, traffic at Juliet, following. Going right.
Oh, it's a true OG. Look at this. We got Joshua, the transit prodigy, in the house. Long time no see, my friend. This is 8th month. Yeah, me. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Helicopter 90 Mike. Stand by. Drift offshore approved. Check offshore 927.
I hope so too. I hope so too, Mick T. I don't think it's going to be today, though, unfortunately. I think we're going to have to call these two planes our last planes of the show. We're going into overtime right now. But don't worry, we're going to try to do this again Wednesday and possibly Thursday. So everybody hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We're going to keep trying. We did see the Typhoon, or sorry, not Typhoon. The Eurofighters on Saturday. So we're going to try again and again until they're gone. So right now we have a scheduled show for Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 9:30, kind of like this show. And then we have a scheduled show for Saturday. Saturday will be a longer show. That'll be 7 a.m. till about 12:30. So everyone, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, just in case something pops up and I change things around. If I get some hot tips, I don't usually get very hot tips. I get lukewarm tips at best. But if you're listening, thank you. I appreciate the tips. I do. I'm just trying to be funny for the show. I'm not really just being a little funny for the show. Hi, Keith. We'll see you. So we're going to stay through the 737 unless I see a Eurofighter pop its head around those trees, which I'm pretty sure we're not going to see.
After landing, hold short left, come on, hold short. Banner 74 Heavy Hall, good morning, with 060 runway 8 left, clear to land. Only 165, turn left delta, contact ground. Left delta, contact ground,
Oh, next year and 2026. All right. I guess you really enjoyed your time here. Looking forward to it.
Turn right, Delta, contact ground, have a good day. Transfer 1 right, right out of the wing. Pretty 29, Hall Star, wind 070 at 8, runway 84 right, clear to line, hotel line 8 left landing, traffic 6 miles on across the runway, heavy 787, not able to. Clear to land, 4 right, 4 8 left, runway 29. EPS 56 heavy, contact departure of today. Departure EPS 56 heavy today.
Well, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate that. Oh, nice.
Transfer 1 with 008, plus 15 and 8 right, clear for takeoff. 1200 and 8 right, mounted going, traffic landing across the runway. 8 right, left runway.
Okay, like I said, this is our last plane, but make sure you stay all the way till the stream goes dead, because you never know what's going to happen. Saturday, I was playing the outro video, and a queen showed up right as I was playing that, and we kept going for the queen. So you never know what's going to happen until the screen goes completely dark.
183, constantly Airbus 6.787, 2.5 mile final, with 009, plus 15. No 8 left, first class, hotel, with 4 left, landing traffic, caravan, 8 mile final, across the runway. 183, crew landing, 8 left, hotel, 4 left. Transfer 1, contact departure. Number 2 Buffalo Whiskey, contact departure. Number 2 Buffalo Whiskey, contact departure.
Hi. Well, thanks again, everyone. It's been a fun morning. We had a lot of cool planes. We had fighters, we had tankers, we had transport. We had a really cool RC-135 that came in. Very, very rare to see that on a stream. That's pretty cool. We also had some foreign military, some Hercules, and a bunch of cool cargo and commercial, including that very rare 737-200. Well, it's not rare if you're here, because if you see it once here, you'll see it probably 7 times that day, because it goes out a lot to Lanai. So, oops, not localist, not video. Oh, so I just want to play something really short here. Say thank you to my upper tier level members. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. You guys keep this thing afloat. Like I said, we're gonna do definitely Wednesday, possibly Thursday. And then we'll finish out the week with a nice long show on Saturday. But thank you, everyone. It's been a lot of fun this morning. I hope you had fun too. If you haven't had a chance to hit that like button, please, it would help the channel a lot. I do want to thank all my great mods that were here. We had, I don't remember seeing Brad, but we have Brad, Kirsten, Miss Wolves, Rainbow Love, Sydney, Josh, and O'Malley. Thank you all very much. You all put in a lot of work behind the scenes. I really appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance to check out our Discord channel, Miss Love, sorry, Miss Love, Rainbow Love is our moderator over there, so give that a shot. There's a link in the description. Again, if you want to hit that reverse op shop, get t-shirts, hats, hoodies, let's head on over to reverseops.com. Thank you very much, Jill. Hopefully we'll see you a little longer next time, Joshua, but it was still good seeing you right at the end. Take care of yourself. Everybody else, have a good rest of your week. It really is literally the best part of my week, hanging out with you guys. Just trying to vamp for 10 more seconds, and I don't see anything. Oh, wait, I see something. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. There's something about to come out from behind the trees. What is it? Hold on. Hi. Oh, what is it? Oh, it disappeared. It must have been a truck. Alright, well, too bad. Alright, we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Have a good rest of your midweek. Stay safe. And we'll see you then. Aloha.